Hello and welcome to another edition of the Alter Confusion News. I'm your host Charlie, and today we're going to talk about AndoCon, which just happened, and MonsterCon 2013, which is about to happen this coming week. Let's start off with AndoCon. AndoCon was an interesting experience, to say the least. There was definitely a couple of obstacles and pitfalls about the way the convention was done, but it was their first ever real convention. So my hat goes off to Ando and the rest of the staff for putting this convention on for everybody. There was about, I think, 180 people at its pinnacle. There were a ton of people always crowded in the board game room and the role-playing room, which basically was pencil and paper, Dungeons and Dragons, Pathfinder. There was quite a few experimental games out there, tabletop experimental games out there as well. One of the groups that was there presented their game, The Last Book, which is still in the process of being solidified. But if you want more information about them, you should definitely look at the video that we recorded and posted on the website, as well on the YouTube and the Vimeo. But okay, so here was the one pitfall, the big pitfall about AndoCon. AndoCon was a convention for gamers to get together and have fun. They accomplished that, but the panels is what truly suffered. I think they didn't put enough emphasis on the fact that there was going to be panels there. The only panel that really seemed to succeed was the LARPing panel. And I think that was because there's just so many people there interested in live action role playing and trying to get more information about the local groups. And it doesn't hurt to have basically the main dude who's trying to get all the LARP communities to communicate on one website, so that people like us who don't LARP yet, or perhaps between LARPing groups, have a place to go and check out all the information. So the more he has, the better he could do his job, and the more, the greater the chance of one of us, non-LARPers, can find out about a group that might interest them, and they can check it out. So, yes, I'm very interested to see where AndoCon goes next year. I know that they're probably going to change venues, because we were basically at full capacity for just 180-ish people. And of course, you know, there's a couple small little tweaks and whatnot there. But we'll be very interested to see what happens next year. So, of course, we'll be kept in the loop about the next AndoCon. So, stay tuned for that. Now, of course, MonsterCon 2013 is this coming weekend. It's going to be in Greenville, South Carolina. Myself and Jesse will be there. We'll be discussing 2 different panels. Ironically, the order seems very bizarre. The first one is how to break into the video game industry, which is followed up by our favorite panel, the destruction of the destruction of the game industry as we know it. So, if you are going to Greenville, or if you're around that area, definitely come check out this convention. I know the tickets are kind of getting hard to come by. I know that there was a change of venue at the last minute. It's no longer at the Hilton Greenville, but it is actually at Timmons Arena at Furman University. I know that this has kind of put, you know, a monkey wrench in some people's plans, simply because they're staying at the Hilton and they thought they could wear elaborate costumes and not have to worry about transportation to the event. But now that there is the need for transportation, there are some people who are backing out, which greatly enhances your chance to actually get a shot to attend MonsterCon 2013. Jesse and I will try to get up there ASAP on Friday so that we can kind of map out the convention floor, try to figure out where the panels are, and of course get ourselves used to what the feel of the convention is going to be. We'll be around probably all weekend with Alter Confusion t-shirts on, so if you want to come find us, you could probably come find us. We'll also be handing out buttons. That is our motive. We give you buttons, you come to website. Really simple. So, be on the lookout for us if you're going to be at MonsterCon 2013. And I believe that's it. Of course, as I stated before, or kind of stated, All of the panels that I attended at AndoCon have been recorded and have been posted on YouTube, our website, and of course Vimeo. If you're interested in watching any of them, I highly recommend that you watch them. And of course, show the AndoCon group some love. Go to their site, andocon.org, or you can try to find them on Facebook. But I think that wraps it up. I apologize for the weirdness of when these videos are being done. That's just, I guess, the nature of the beast. But until next time, thank you for tuning in. Be sure to tune in this Thursday for the Google Hangout, where we're trying to get not only me and Zelis, but Jesse as well for an interesting roundtable discussion. So don't miss out on that. Remember, that is Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can watch it through Ustream on our website. We'll have the links basically on Facebook, Google+, Twitter, whatever. So be on the lookout. We hope that you tune in. We're always willing to answer questions. If you have any, you can, if you've got a Ustream logger name, log in there, hit us up on the chat channel. If you don't have that, you can tweet at us, you can email us. We will try to get anything that you send us as part of this hangout. But until then, thank you for tuning in, and we will see you soon.